Okay, so before we get started, I'd like to make a massive shout out to our 4 new sponsors for this season. You've got the Royal Oak Pub, a pub down in Charlton, who are our main shirt sponsor for this season. You've also got Vulture Sports, who is our football sponsor, and also will be providing the main sponsor for our new shirt this season. And you've got Gulen's Turkish Restaurant and Bar, who's our main sponsor on our new tracksuit tops. You will see it on the back of our new tracksuit tops, and that's a restaurant down in Welling High Street. And last but not least, you've got Mind, who we do fantastic work for. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, guys, and we'll see you soon. For the people.
Oh, it's safe! Thank you!
Can't kick the ball in his boots.
We kind of need to though. There's a cup game today, so you know.
Huh?
So we kind of need to score today. We've got a cup game today.
Is it a cup game?
Yeah. There you go. That's the.
That's better.
That's
All right, boys. It's going to be a completely different game to last week. We played them at our pitch, suits us more. They've got a few more players back, so don't go out here and think because we've done them 10-0 last week, it's going to be the same, right? Oz in goal, 2 fullbacks, Gems and Nuno. Then I know. Centre halves, Weaver and James. You two get to know each other. Weaver, I want to get you on the ball a bit more. Okay? You know when to go long, you know when to go short. At the back, let's make sure we're not doing any risky passes. We brought that into the game last week and we barely lost it at the back. So if a game's 50-50, if a ball is 50-50 on, don't do it. 75% on, do it. If we need to go long, we go long. 3 centre mids, Nana, Matty and Michael. 2 wingers, Rash and Yems, and I'm up top. Boys on the bench, take turns doing subs. I'm going to be bringing people on. If anyone ain't working, things like that. If we don't listen, we're going to be swapping it ASAP, alright? Let's go, boys.
So we have noticed that quite a few of our viewers are watching the videos and haven't subscribed. So just pause this video just now, just to please hit that subscribe button, help your boys get to 5k subscribers. Enough from me, on to the good stuff. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the People's FC. This isn't Deja Vu, we are yet again playing Valley Rovers. So if you didn't watch the episode last week, go back and watch it. That saw us win a heavy 10-0 victory against Valley Rovers. Today, Caesars played them in a cup. So without further ado, let's get into it. So that then was an absolute massive chance that goes begging. But a foul clearance from Rovers player and Yems on the ball. Yems is going to look for an option and he's going to give the ball to Gems down line. Gems is going to whip the ball all the way to the back post and it reaches Rash. Well, it's good to see Rash also back in the kit as well. He's been out injured, but it's good to see him back. But ends on the ball, he's going to whip the ball into Rash. Rash is going to shove that player off, trying to put the shirt off his back, and the ball's gone to James. James inside to ends out wide to Mike. Mike's going to whip the ball into the box. The whistle goes, I'm not sure if it's offside or what, but the boys have to reset. So nothing came from that free kick, so we're going to go straight out to the next clip, which is a corner for Valley Rovers. Ball's going to get whipped in, that's a great ball, all the way to that player there, can't see the player's shirt number, and it's cleared away by Ends. only as far as this player here. It's going to feed the ball out wide now to this player here, and it's cleared away now from Gems. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. The referee's not giving it, and the boys have to play. Ball's gone down to Nans. Nans outside the boot, all the way into the middle of the park now to Kai. Big challenge there from the Valley Rovers player, but Kai's in the ball. Kai 1-on-1. He has to score that, to be fair. Player of Kai's calibre. The ball's gone to Yems. Yems going to feed the ball out wide to Kai. Kai's going to look for an option. He's going to hold it up, and he's going to feed the ball inside now to Bino. Bino's going to have a shot, but he miskicks it, and it goes out for a goal kick. At this point, we're not even knocking the Valley Rovers door. We're absolutely booting the door down, and soon a goal has got to be coming. But number 11 is going to fit the ball, but only goes straight into James. A bit of a heavy touch from James, and he's going to feed the ball into Mike. And here, this is why Mike is possibly a contender for player of the season. The boy is absolutely unbelievable. Jumps over a couple of challenges, the flag's gone up, referee's ignored it, good decision. And Mike's going to feed the ball into Kai. Kai's going to jump over a challenge, and that's 1-0. So left mid for Valley Rovers, it's going to whip the ball in, that's a good ball, all the way into the danger area, but Ozzy's not going to use his hands this time, and he's going to clear it out now with his feet. Good touch there from the Valley Rovers player, he's going to loop the ball up, and that's a good chest control there from Nana. That player's going to shrug Nana off, he's going to wind up a shot, he does, and he hits the bar like the boys. So Gems now with the throw, he's going to throw the ball inside to Nans. Nans going to get fouled by number 11, I don't know if the referee played advantage, he should have, because that's definitely a foul. He's going to feed the ball into James, I don't think that one there's a foul to be fair, Nana has a shot, but that's over.
Jay, get now! Jay, get now!
I'll be too mature to be saying pause for that, because that's definitely a pause. But you're going to see Ozzy go down. Ozzy's holding his head. I don't think no one's noticed it. The boys haven't noticed it. Referee's also not noticed it. And play is going to continue. The boys are going to be trying to tell the referee shortly that there is a player holding his head. You will notice the referee shortly look over, and the referee does rightfully blow the whistle. So sure in that last clip, when I stayed silent, the boys checking Ozzy, and obviously the bloke's an absolute trooper, so he's going to try and continue. But obviously with a head injury, he shouldn't really still be on the pitch. But number 8's on the ball, good press there from Kai. You can see Mike catch number 8, and the referee is shortly going to be blowing for that whistle. If this was us, this is what I would call Gems territory. Do they have a Gems of their own? No, they don't. Over the bar. So we've seen how he goes, and obviously you can see here Ozzy is struggling, and we do make the right call, and we do withdraw Ozzy from this game, and Weaver will go in goal, and Lou will go out on field. And teams at Valley Rovers who can utilise an absolute cannon-like throws are going to try to do one now. Absolute launch into the box. It's going to get knocked down now for the boys. Couldn't see who that was. He has a shot, but that's way, way over. And half-time is slowly approaching, but we'll have time for one more clip. You can see Gems now with the throw. He's looking for an option, and he's going to throw the ball down line now. It's going to get knocked on, flicked on by that player, number 4. Number 2 is going to launch the ball into the box. That's a good ball. It's gone to Nuno. Nuno versus number 9. Going to have a tussle, and here, shortly, the referee will be blowing half-time. Another big 45 minutes to go. Each week, you do see one of the opposition players trying to rip our players' shirts off. Don't be like them. Buy our merch. Support the boys. Reach us at any of our social media accounts to get some of our merch. Please support for the people.
Boys, I think that's a good half considering it's been a good battle. We've got to win our 50-50s. We're doing what we're doing with set pieces.
Sorry, lads.
Oh yeah, you're well out of order for getting kneed in the head.
I did save it.
That's the important bit, isn't it?
As I was doing the right thing, I mean, sometimes it takes too long and it's not straight bang. He's thinking what you're thinking, and then
Exactly. He's gonna put the flag up.
yeah, that's what I have to do.
Because boys, if you release it quicker, that offside they can't do. They can't throw offside. Boys, we've got so much pace over them at the back. Their back 4. It's actually frightening how
We're
much
playing
quicker we are.
the wind's going to be on our side now, so at least the balls are going to...
Boys, in a game like this, I don't mind us going long. I don't mind us getting away because it's hard to play on the pitch. It's slippy, it's small. I don't mind. But if we have got the ball and it's calm, just keep going back and forward. Just keep going back between the back 4, and then when you get an opening go, I don't want us to be doing these 50-50 passes. I'd rather us do a 50-50 pass going long.
So our second half underway. Obviously another big 45 minutes to go for the boys to progress into the next round. But Yems on the ball, onto his favoured left foot, but that's over. So number 3 with the throw, it's going to assess his options and it's going to launch the ball into the box. Obviously it's not a launch, it's not a cannonball like the other players got. That's a decent throw. Number 2 is going to flick the ball in to number 11. Ball's gone to Nans. Nans into James. And James is going to lob the ball forward. Kai is onside and he's 1-on-1. Can he try to score this 1-on-1 like he did earlier on? Keeper saves it out now for a corner. Talking to a player with cannonball throws, anyone think that I edited these videos? Obviously I knew this was coming. Ball's going to get flicked on to the back post and that's the equaliser. So first sub of the second half, you can see Nuno coming off, good shift from Nuno, and you're going to see David coming on. So if you have been watching us a while, obviously you will remember David, very good and young, energetic player. If you are new here, then like I said, you will grow to like David. Very good, young, quick and energetic. But talking of David, he is going to give away a penalty here. You can't see what happens due to that bloke's shoulder, but the referee points to the spot nonetheless. And it wouldn't be a People's episode without a dodgy penalty, but if we speak, we'll be in trouble. Number 9 steps up, and that's 2-1. Not sure what Weaver says to the referee here, but obviously he does say something the referee don't like, and sees himself in the sin bin for 10 minutes. So like I said before, obviously I'm not sure what Weaver's said, obviously it's not something the referees liked, and now Weaver's off the pitch for 10 minutes. And this is probably the first time in People's history they've seen 3 goalkeepers in goal in one episode, what we aim to please. And that's lovely distro from Lou, all the way over the top now, through to Kai, surely he can't miss another 1-on-1, he don't, that's 2-2, and that is justice. And the relationship that Kai and the back of net has this season is absolutely unbelievable, and rightfully so, he's the top goal scorer in the league. But the ball's gone all the way to Gems, he has a shot, but that's wide. And let me know in the comments below what you're here watching People's for. Are you here for our beautiful goals, for our message for charity, and that's a naughty challenge there for the player, or are you here for the handbags? I think the majority are here for the handbags, so here you go. Like I said, we aim to please. And them handbags sees Rash and number 8 pay 12 quid to the London FA. Nice one, lads. But the ball's gone all the way into the box. That's an absolute cannon again to number 8. Bashes over the ball. And Valley Rovers with yet again another cannon-like throw. Incoming right now. Into the box, but that one's headed wide. And end of 90 minutes is slowly coming. And if this does end a draw, then it will be going to extra time before it goes to penalties. If obviously no one scores a goal then. But Kai's in the ball. Kai's going to give the ball to David. David's going to whip the ball in to the smallest player, and his header's that wide, and extra time incoming.
Right, boys, listen up. Games. First thing I'm going to start games, you've got to start playing it, brother. There's times when you can run, and there's times when you've got options around you. Yes, I am being serious, brother.
I played the so many times at the start.
Yeah, mate, you don't do it once, you do it the whole game.
I didn't get the points.
Brother, listen to me, please stop arguing. This is for your benefit, bro, and the teams. You need to think about passing it, bro. You try to take on 3-4 people, that's great, bro. Take on them 2 people, then play it. That's what you're best at, bro. When you start doing that, you're 10 times better. When you're trying to take on 8 people and trying to take on another 8, it don't work. It's not going to work, bro. There's one time out of 100 that's going to work, and it don't help the team. It's not always an argument either, bro. I'm saying it for your benefit, bro. If you add that into your game just to pass after you beat people, you're 10 times better player. All right, boys. Got to try it. Look, it sounds mental. I'd rather give away a corner at the moment than these throw-ins. These throw-ins are the only time they get near our goal. So from now, if we have to, boys, get it up here. I don't care how we do it. We have to make sure we ain't giving away these throw-ins because they're dangerous from them. All right. We've been successful this half with the wind. The only time we've been successful was when Louis hits it long. Boys, as I've always said, you don't need to play football to win a game of football. Once we get this ball, wingers, second you see your centre mids, centre halves, whoever, with the ball at their feet, get going. Same as me, I'm going to get going. Right? If we can play it in the middle, we play it. The closer, the further up the pitch we are, if we can knock it over the top, it's better. But we don't have to play football in this game, boys. Our goals today have come from long ball. I'm not going to sit here and say you have to play football. We don't. And let's make sure we're doing everything quick. When we've got a set piece, they're set up earlier. When they've got a set piece, they're set up earlier. Because the only way they're going to get a goal now is a mistake from us. Be brave as well with them throw-ins, boys. Because you've got to be brave. Someone's got to take charge and win that header. Be the person to do that. It's as good as a goal at this moment, boys. We've got 15 minutes this half, 15 minutes next half. Let's put it all in, boys. That's our Sunday done. That's your football done for the week.
So the boys have spoken, strap in and enjoy extra time. This is going to be some sort of game. But number 11 is going to flick the ball into the middle of the park. Ball's gone to Mike and the ball's gone back to number 11. Number 11 is going to turn the burners on. It's going to feed the ball through to number 2. Number 2 is going to skip through, and that's a fantastic save there from Lou with his feet. Ball's gone out wide now to Rash. Rash is going to look for an option, and he's going. Oh, he's not. He's going to try and turn the burners on instead. What do I know? He's going to try and find a pass. He's going to hit it back for number 8, and the ball's gone into the middle of the park. Ball's gone to Bino. He's going to L1 triangle the ball all the way over the top now to Gems. Gems is going to wait for this player to flick it on. Gems is going to whip the ball into the box, and it's going to go out now for a. So Gem's having to throw. That's definitely a foul throw, but we're not going to complain. Ball's gone to Rash. Rash is going to try to hold up the play, and he's going to give the ball to Gems. Gems is going to have a shot, but that's just over. So young David now with the throw. He's going to throw the ball into Lou. Lou's going to obviously hold up play, and he's going to assess options. This is like FIFA. He's going to try and run out with the keeper, but no, we don't this time. And that's a great ball into Rash. Ball's going to go straight back into the play now from number 2. Number 2 and David having a little hug. The ball's gone from number 9 to number 2. He's going to whip the ball in all the way to the back post to this player here. Can't see the shirt number, but that's wide. So 15 minutes of extra time played. Another 15 to go. Otherwise, it's going to be going to the dreaded penalties. Referee has a quick look at his watch, and the whistle is going to be blown. So last 15 minutes of extra time to go. Otherwise, it is going to be the dreaded penalty shootout. And I think after England versus Italy, I don't think anyone really want a penalty shootout, do we? But Bino's on the ball. He's going to get the ball to Nuno. Into Kai. Number 22's on the ball. He's going to try and feed the keeper, but it's short. It's through to Kai, and now it's 3-2. Is that the winner we've just seen?
I was about to get changed for penalties, you prick.
You heard Ozzy on the sideline. He was ready to get changed again and get ready for a penalty shootout. An injured Ozzy. So thankfully, that wasn't going to be the case. And Kai had other ideas. And that's the second hat-trick in 2 weeks. Our Sunday League Haaland is indeed on fire. But Mike's going to yeet that player off the ball. There's no malice in that. I think that player has gone down injured. Like I said, no malice in it. If he is seriously injured, obviously speedy recovery and all of that. But the referee's going to check on him. A lot of credit's got to go to Valley Rovers because let's not beat around the bush. Last week we actually smashed them 10-0 and today they've taken us all the way to extra time. So big credit. And because of that, we now need game management. And the one for game management is our boy, standing keeper, Lou. He's going to dive on the ball. Valley Rovers claiming he's wasting time. And yes, indeed, we are wasting some time because we can at the moment. And after that assist from Lou earlier on, why not? He's going to try it again. Massive boot, and the ball's gone up in the air now. Rash is going to head right onto Bino. Bino's going to flick it into the path of Kai. Kai's going to make Rash run onto it, and number 3 is going to try and find a pass. It's gone big challenge there for number 3, and the ball's gone to that player. I can't see that player's shirt number. Back into the path of Mike, and like I said earlier on, potential player of the season, and this is why nothing actually comes for it, other than a couple of missed challenges and lovely footwork there from Mike. We eventually get the foul. So number 8 on the ball for Valley Rovers. It's going to get past Gems. It's going to get wiped out by Nuno. And it's going to be a free kick now for Valley Rovers. Like I said earlier on, this would be Gems territory if they had a Gems themselves. Do they? No, they don't. And that third goal from Kai does turn out to be decisive because shortly the referee will be blowing the full-time whistle, which sees us make our way to the next round. So all the best, Valley Rovers, for the rest of your season. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week against Castle Hill.
Stop it a second. Thank fuck.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, my bum was going that whole second half. Well in. Cheers. Well in.
I'm going to have to stop this now.
Thing is though, see when we play these on this pitch, it's always hard. It's always hard playing them on a pitch like this. Get on that.
Come on.